Welcome of UFC Unlimited Fight Channel.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive these into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. 4 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 136 pounds. Awesome! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guys to try to break this immediately. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Big body kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Slips.
Leg kick.
Oh, huge block. Slips that left hand. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Lee's strike attempt there is blocked.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice strike.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Checks the leg kick.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Nice punch there by Lee.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. And they separate.
Those punches to the body are really starting to take its toll.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. He is all about that left kick to the body. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Oh! That one landed clean.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Good punch lands. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And that one certainly found the target. And there comes the separation now. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You're fine. It's just a little blood. You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Big kick lands. All right, right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right. Because
eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. That's a big strike right there.
Back and forth we go! Lee gets hit by that kick to the body. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Oh!
Nice body kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Lee's shot is blocked. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Nice lucid punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big leg kick lands.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Big body kick lands.
Now a kick to the body. Oh, single collar tie here. Just misses with the left hook. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And he lands the knee to the body now. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Effective punch there by Lee. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Knee to the body. Oh, he might be out. And he comes through with a big knee. Got the single collar tie. And they separate. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Nice defense there. Huge block. Take 20 seconds left to go in round two. Two rounds in the books. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
much longer with a cut like this. We need a finish.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking tonight.
He got it done with his striking. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes, and a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. An uppercut in!
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. A big punch lands. Ooh. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, collar tie, and they separate.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Nice job there defensively to block that knee attempt. Good work by Lee. Man, that hurts to watch as he lands another strike to his opponent's liver. He has continued to target that area after landing that huge liver shot earlier in the fight. Well, no surprises, he connects once again, and that looks like it landed right on that.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keeps making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Sound defensively blocks the shot. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Beautiful strike. Head kick.
Whiffs on the elbow. Single collar tie now. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Just a slip there.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick. Real nice body kick.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Real sneaky body kick.
He's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Lee.
I am starting to lose track. Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
That's straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Nice job out there. Wow. Those power combinations are really paying off. You floored that guy.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these 2 guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round.
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
That shot is blocked by Lee. Well, just as he did in the previous round. Oh! Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Huge block there.
Big kick. What a punch.
Just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He's found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out there.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he